Welcome to the first episode of our coverage of the 2026 Register's annual Great Bicycle Ride across Iowa, known as RAGBRAI. This is our 13th consecutive year on RAGBRAI and our second with Team 985. If you're new around here, we are Brentley, Mary Beth, and Disco, and this channel is dedicated to our cycling and other adventures in hopes of inspiring others to keep moving and enjoy life. This episode covers the pre-ride portion of RAGBRAI, which includes arriving in Iowa and our trek to the start town, as well as Day Zero Expo in Onowa.
Welcome to Iowa. Woohoo! Welcome back to BBB Adventures, everybody.
We just got into Iowa.
We're in Iowa. Woohoo!
Guess why? Guess why we're here.
You get 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count.
Yeah, and the third one better be RAGBRAI.
Yeah. So we've had a wonderful time taking our moseying up to Iowa from Houston, Texas. We left Sunday morning.
And today is
Here's a couple of snapshots of what our trip up north looked like. We stopped at a few fun places like the Budweiser Brewery, the beer garden in St. Louis.
Yeah, that was fun.
Went to the National Transportation Museum in St. Louis, and we visited with our friends Grant and Lori Gray. Spent a night with them last night. Yeah, we've had a wonderful time. And
Taking our time,
and now we're ready to transfer to RAGBRAI mode.
That's right.
Yep. So you're gonna come along, as we do every year. Yay! RAGBRAI.
RAGBRAI.
There's the Mississippi. We're in Dubuque.
Mississippi.
This is where Beverly will spend the next week while we pedal our butts back to her.
Pedal our butts.
But we are camping at the Miller campground today. And it's on a little island. And that's actually where we will catch the bus and load our bikes tomorrow. So we're setting ourselves up for success here. We're checking into our campground, and we're gonna sort through our stuff, make sure we have everything we need to carry on that bus with us and be ready for cycling across the state of Iowa. Some of our gear is already with Team 985 in the trailer.
That's right.
Ryan and Beth and our driver Agnes are leaving Louisiana today.
Louisiana.
So, yeah. Welcome to Dubuque, everybody.
It's hot, people.
We're working outside of Beverly, organizing all of the stuff we need to carry with us on the bus tomorrow. That needs to go across the state with us.
It's 1.5 million degrees.
And it's really hot out. This is going to be our first 2 days of RAGBRAI, this temperature. So we're also acclimating to it, although this is just like home. So we're already acclimated.
We don't like it.
No, we don't like it. It's much more comfortable when you're actually riding the bicycle. So
or in air conditioning.
Go. Let's go.
It's more careful. It's more comfortable in the air conditioning.
Yeah. So this is what we have so far. Our electronics.
So much stuff.
This is Disco's basket, and it's full of gifts for our hosts. And our helmets. That's going to be our coffee station.
Oh, we got to go get a bottle of Bailey's.
And this is going on the bus with us. That'll have our lunch. My handlebar bag should fit in that black duffel bag, we hope. But why don't you try?
Oh, it's going to fit. The question is, what won't fit? You're going to have to take the brim off because you're going to lose it on the bus.
Yeah. Yeah, that fits in there.
Yeah,
Plus, all the camera stuff needs to fit in there.
Yeah.
This doesn't have the weight requirement that we had at Pork Belly, where you need to be able to lift it up over your head, because it's probably very heavy, because it's not going into the tents at Pork Belly. It's just going onto the bus, and we're going to put it there ourselves.
And we made it to where we dropped the bikes off. Beverly's over there. Truck's over there. So, say hi.
Hi.
And yeah, we're about to put the Geminis on that truck, and they're gonna take them across the state, and then we're gonna go put Beverly in long-term parking, and then we get on the bus. We're super excited to get this thing going, but we are checking in the bikes. Bye bye bye. I miss you. Oh, that's a good idea.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah. You'd think I'd know this by now.
You really would think so.
I don't know if we talked about this, but this is kind of an interesting year because we left part of our stuff that we need for RAGBRAI with Team 985 in Louisiana when we were there, the tent, a couple of totes with sleeping bags, that sort of stuff. So we don't have that here in Beverly, but we do have all of this stuff that we've got organized that we need to get over across the state because we're riding the bus, so this stuff has to get in the bus. So we're here frantically trying to make sure we haven't forgotten anything, checking our lists, doing all that. Yeah, but I think we have everything, so somehow we got to get all this crap on the bus and then get Beverly over to long-term parking and then get on the bus and ride across the state. The bus leaves at 1 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock, so we have lots of time, and it's hot.
Truck's unloaded.
Truck's unloaded.
Now it goes to long-term parking.
That's where I'm going.
Okay, have fun.
Okay. Well, we made it across the state on that bus, and I got all our bags. I gathered our bags so that our friends can come pick us up. And now I gotta go find our bikes. Found the bikes. Our bikes were on that truck, past the corn. That's where our bikes were. And now they're out here. Where's my bike? Are you 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 my bike?
They're probably fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I could probably
Bike, 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 bike. Bike, 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 bike. Bike, 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 bike. Well, we found our bikes, and Agnes came and picked us up, and we made it over to our host. And when we got here, Rhino had already set up our tent. The tent in the hall was all set up.
All set.
All set.
Ready to rock.
With a fan inside.
Fans blowing, keeping it cool.
There's TKL over there.
It was hot today.
It's hot here. It's cooling off. And we're having a couple of beers, just sitting around at our camp.
Moon's out.
Moon is out.
A little bit of it.
A little bit of moon.
But we are gonna just sit here and have a couple of beers. Tomorrow's Expo. So yeah, that's pretty much our travel to RAGBRAI this year.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
We made it.
Lemon squeezy. So we're in Onowa, and our host, his name is Susan, and she's awesome, and she's opened up her home. As you've seen, we have our camp set up in her backyard, and she had it all nicely prepared. She had power out there for us. She had a porta potty in the front. It's awesome. And I want to introduce you to Susan. So, hi, Susan.
Hi,
How long have you lived here?
since 1980
And you've lived where? You grew up where?
in Little Sioux, Iowa.
Which is not far from here.
No, about 30 miles south.
And so you've lived in this area your whole life.
Yes,
And has RAGBRAI been through here before?
yes,
And you participated in that as well?
yes. I worked at a Casey's General Store, and we had one register, and I ran the register the entire time for like 9 hours straight.
It's crazy. And what made you want to host writers this time?
Because I love to talk to people and meet new people and find out their stories.
That's great. Oh yeah, and look at her beautiful garden. Isn't this incredible? Now a garden this size, if you guys aren't gardeners, a garden this size can make a lot of vegetables. And look at these beautiful peppers. Oh, so good. And so what do you do with all these vegetables?
Give it away.
Because you can't eat it all.
No.
Yeah. And you give it to a, you were telling us you were giving it to a place where...
Sometimes I give it to Center Heights, which they actually do a lot of baking and stuff like that. Like I donated a bunch of zucchini so they could make muffins, breads, cakes, and all that kind of stuff. And I take a lot of it to work. I have a girl that I work with. Her mother has cancer. And for the last couple of years, the only thing they really could get her to eat that she would eat a lot of was cherry tomatoes. And so I supplied her with her year's supply worth of cherry tomatoes.
It's fantastic. and it's just amazing. And it's a beautiful garden. You're doing a great job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful home, and it's just, you're a beautiful person. And we really wanted to thank you for, you know, hosting us and being so gracious.
Thank you.
Okay. Have fun today.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. Bye.
Welcome to Onowa.
And Boudreaux trying to get some redfish this morning. Team 985 made it to Iowa and started paddling across the state tomorrow. But today they are swamp popping and papa chopping and making friends. Good morning to y'all out there in Iowa.
Well, welcome to Saturday Expo Day. We've been up for a while. We've been sitting around, Team 985, drinking coffee, telling lies, listening to the 8:15 train blow its horn. But we got the bikes kind of ready and the tent and all the stuff. This is our little neighborhood. It's a pretty good neighborhood, really. And today we're going to Expo. But yeah, today is a relaxing day. We really don't have anything to do we? Nothing. Everything to do today?
Breakfast.
Have fun.
Make friends. That's an amazing feeling.
Make
It's
fun.
Nothing to do.
Make friends.
Let me ask you this though. Will there be any consumption of beer today?
Just a little.
Highly possible.
It's possible. You'll have to stick around and see. You might be shocked at the result.
Right.
Anyway, we're just gonna, Mary Beth's in the shower. Our host's house right there. And yeah, we're just gonna sit here, and then we're gonna mosey on over to the Expo, and we're gonna hang out there pretty much all day long. It's gonna be cool today and not muggy. I think it's gonna be a high of 63, and nope, it's gonna be hot and miserable, and there's lots of shade. No shade either. So, but there will be cold beverages, and that'll keep us cool, and we're gonna have a good time, and I hope we got to see some of you.
Here we are, trying to get our stuff together so we can go to Expo. There's the Team 985 trailer. Our host arranged for a porta potty for us, which was awesome to use in the middle of the night last night when we don't want to disturb them inside the house. But we were able to shower this morning inside the house, and now we're headed to Expo. Brentley and Disco went ahead of us on Brentley's bike, and we're gonna go for a walk. It's 3/10 of a mile.
How are you guys?
Good.
We're good.
Look, it's Matt.
Hi guys.
Matt is the ride director. He's the big boss of RAGBRAI. Big boss.
Yep.
Oh, you got to adjust this fun meter, Brentley.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Is
It's
it
not
right?
maxed. It's
No,
not
this
maxed
is-
out yet.
Max it out.
There you go. I mean, this is. I'm actually sort of sad that I saw that I forgot my fun meter.
Yeah.
We don't even know where it is, do we?
It's in the RAGBRAI bags, the
Oh,
duffel bags that we
damn
didn't
it.
have to carry this year.
But anyway,
We got to put that in the house.
How was your trip here?
oh, it was fine. We took it easy. We came up from Houston, and we took the pork belly bus across, and we're gonna
Good.
pedal back to our van, and yeah, it's great. If you guys have been following the channel for a long time, we've talked to Matt several times in the past, and
How many RAGBRAIs is this for you as
My
director?
5th as director.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been around it since 1998.
Nice.
Riding or being a part of it some capacity. But yeah, fifth ride.
Matt's doing a great job.
Thank you.
It just gets better every year.
We got a great team.
Yeah.
We try to find ways to modify it and make it better and make it safer. And
Safer
Mother
is
Nature's gonna give us
awesome.
some hot temps this
No, it's
couple
not gonna be
days,
that
but
bad,
we're gonna be
though.
good. So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
If you're worried about the heat, come to Houston and train with us.
There you
'cause,
go.
Then you won't worry about the heat. But,
Yes.
but the hills, we got no hills there. But anyway, so what's special this year?
Small town rural Iowa.
Yep.
Has really come out, more than they've had in the past, and they've always done a great job. But when you're in a town of Turin, Iowa, which is down the road 7 miles, and 70 people are there to welcome you tomorrow, because that's all the town has. I mean, they've truly
That's
figured
amazing.
it out. I look forward to the end of the week with, you know, the Field of Dreams. Every time I go there, I get the chills and just the flashbacks of the movie.
Yeah.
But every town from here to there is going to be ready for you. Excited to have you. So we're super excited. Weather looks great. It's going to break a little bit. We're going to get some cool temps. The hills will be behind us, and then we can focus on just riding together as a group.
Yeah. No, I actually think it's sort of perfect because you put the effort in the first couple of days. It's going to be hot and hilly, and then you get the payoff for the rest of the week.
Everybody's fresh, right? You get it out of the way, and then it's all smooth sailing the rest of the week. That's the plan.
I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's a great route this year.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Glad you guys are here.
Yeah. Well, thanks a lot, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you very much,
Yeah,
guys.
appreciate it.
See ya.
Bye.
Hey everybody, we're at the expo today, and our good friend Phil is here, and he did a ride from where?
Waterloo, Iowa to Weaver, Alabama, where I grew up.
He grew up in Alabama, and he wanted to go from where he lives now to where he grew up.
Corn to cotton, right?
Absolutely.
Corn to cotton.
Corn to cotton, yeah. And what's really special about the ride he did is that he did it to raise money for veterans, and specifically which organization?
It was AFIL, which is Americans for Independent Living. It's a resource center, and where I envisioned maybe raise $1,000, we ended up raising a little over $6,100.
$6,100. That is awesome.
And so if you check out Pedaling Life Forward, you can find information on myself and some upcoming adventures.
Yeah, he's committed to helping, and it's just so cool that he turned a hobby into something that creates value for veterans. And what an awesome thing. Awesome human. Check him out on all his socials. What are your socials?
It's all listed under Pedaling Life Forward.
Okay, just check out Pedaling Life Forward and follow him, check him out, contribute to what he's doing, because he's making a big difference. Big difference to people that deserve it, the people that earned it.
And it's people like you that caused this. So I have to thank you guys for inspiring me to do more than just do something for myself.
Awesome. Anyway, check out Phil. He's a great man.
We had a great day at RAGBRAI Expo, and it was great to see some of you there. We spent the rest of the day relaxing with Susan, our host, and her family, and retired to our tents to rest before day one of the 53rd RAGBRAI. Please stay tuned for our continued coverage of RAGBRAI 2026. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.